Hello, Paul Wilson here from PRwilsonmedia. A very warm welcome to this, the fourth lesson in the Facebook Basics training course, which is all about uploading photos and posting messages. We'll walk through how to upload a picture to your profile, how to post messages, including web links, and connect with and like other Facebook pages. As always, the first step is to log in with a user account created in the first lesson. Now here we see Welcome to Facebook and section 2, Upload a Profile Picture. So let's do that now. Click here on Upload a Photo. Now I'm assuming that you've already selected and know the location of a suitable profile picture that you can use. Click Choose File and select the file. Click Open, and depending on the speed of your connection, should appear in a moment or two. As you can see, it's also appeared now in the little square boxes, so that every time you comment or post something, people will identify it by your picture as well as by your name. And this is how Facebook works essentially. So it's important to make sure it's a good, accurate portrayal of you, head and shoulders shot, etc. Because it does, at the end of the day, that's the purpose of Facebook. It's to interact. Let's just click on the link there and we can see the option to edit the profile picture. I click on it there. Some of the things we mentioned in the previous lesson, you could tag. You put the tag on there and you could say who that is. It's me. That would be really if there were other people in a photograph and you had other friends on the network you wanted to connect with. You could add the location. Where was this photo taken and the date? And you can also add a description. Say in this box here you could say this is at the Santa Fun Run. Finished editing. Okay, so that's the photo added. And now let's take a look at a post where we add some text and say hello to the universe. So let's go back now. Just click the back arrow and go back to the home page. So you can see that's now appeared in your news feed, and this is the area where all the people you connected with, you'll see messages from them, and any messages you've written may appear there too. What's on your mind in this status box? There's really no limit to the number of characters. It can be shortened, etc. So just type in a simple message for now, hello world, and then you just click the post button. Now if you'd like to include a photograph in the post you make, then you put in this is a picture from this year's Santa Fun Run. Now we just click the Add Photos Video button. Here you can select Upload Photos and Video. Click Choose File, scroll to the picture, select the picture, click Open, and then click Post. And there we have the picture from the run. So the third thing I want to show you is to include a web link in what you post. It's very useful. You want to refer the reader to more detail, you keep it short and punchy, but if they want to know more then they can look it up. So I'll say here's some more details from the event, and I click on this web link here. Now there's no, unless you can remember the name of the HTTP etc website, there's no way other than to copy and paste the link. To do that, you click on the link, select it, right click, copy, back to your Facebook page, you put it there. You can see as these little bars are moving across, it means that there's a little bit of detail, and this is something that's received from the website itself, which adds to the user experience of what they see, so they can see a little preview of what they're going to read about, which is great. Another great feature of Facebook. And just to look back over the previous privacy settings lesson, you see that by default now your posts will go to your friends. Now there may be cases where you want to select public, so you can individually decide that, but your default will always be to just share with friends. As we don't actually have a friend at this stage, that's going to be covered in lesson 5. But what we can do is we can visit public pages. These are called Facebook pages. So unlike the user profile we've looked at so far, the Facebook page is publicly viewable, representing an organization or a community group. And we'll cover that, how you create and manage those pages, in the advanced version of this course. But what we can do now is type in, if we know the name, we can type here in this search box. For example, you may want to follow just the updates from a particular club you're a member of. I'm a member of the Rotary Club of Grantham, so if I type that into the search box, hopefully it will locate it. It does. You click on that page. Now, the way in which I get to follow the updates of the club is to click this little button here. You like a page. As soon as I've liked the page, with a short delay to allow the updates to filter through, if I now go back to home and then I click on my news feed, I press F5 to refresh, we'll also now see the Rotary Club of Grantham's posts, our most recent post, in the news feed that we see. So as well as my own posts, I can also see those of that Facebook page that I've just liked, which is great. Obviously the more pages you like, and you can just, let's say, anything you search for, if it's there, Rotary International, I could search for local council, local newspaper. There are many options, many pages out there to connect with. Don't go around liking every page, because you will suddenly see an endless scroll of updates, but it's nice to say hello. You can go to the page under the comment and say, please support, and there's a post from me, and I still have the option to edit that as well. If I'm not happy with that, I can just select delete. So hopefully that's given you a flavour of the interaction level, how to post photos, how to post web links, and how to connect with these pages. The next step is to connect with friends, to add a friend, and then we can show you how to message between you both privately and publicly, and how you can share things. We'll cover all of that in lesson 5. Thanks very much.